Hello and welcome to the FAANG 15-Day Trading Challenge. After this challenge, we had 3 videos with lessons learned, 7 lessons learned. So today is the third video, the third and last video of the lessons learned for day trading FAANG. If you would like to join our Discord channel, please see the link below to join us in our Discord channel with daily updates for day trading FAANG stocks and other stocks. Please read the disclaimer to yourselves. Lesson number 1, wait at least 15 minutes to observe the market before trading. Number 2, follow the market open strategy. Number 3, if bullish, buy a pullback and let the profits run. Number 4, look at the bigger time frame to see the current trend and find targets. And today we're going to cover number 5, 6, and 7. Let's start with number 5, limit loss to a max per trade. Day trading provides ample opportunities to trade, and by limiting the loss, one can get into another trade. And it's important to look for profits that are at least twice the size of your losses. That way, if you have a winning trade and you decide to get into another trade, and that's a losing trade, you don't lose all of the profits that you made, and you certainly don't lose more than the profits that you made. Let's look at an example. The market opens up here on a given day. It trades up, it consolidates, trades down in 3 ways, and you decide to go long here thinking that we were going to have a run up. We do have a nice run up and you make some nice profits. Then you decide to go in again. You watch the market, you don't do anything yet, the market comes down, the market trades sideways, and you decide to get in again long here. And then the market fails, and instead it turns around, it reverses, and it starts to come down. It takes out the entire day's trading range. This doesn't look good. So what are you going to do? Are you going to get out of your position and take your loss and then look for another trade perhaps because the direction has turned around? Or are you going to hold on to your position and give back all of your profits that you've made plus some? So that's your choice. And as a trader, you do have choices to make. Lesson number 6, a continuation of number 5. If wrong, get out and do not hesitate. If one trade goes wrong with FAANG, just get out at your predefined max per trade. Ask yourself this question: what happens if you don't get out of the trade? Well, 2 things can happen. 1, the trade loses more if it is a directional day. And 2, the market is in a range day, and by the end of the day, the trade comes back. Let's illustrate this point in an example. So let's say the market trades down and you decide that it is going to continue to trade lower. You don't do anything here, and then the market corrects, doesn't make a new high, and then it starts to come down here, and you decide to go short. And then the market trades up again to the resistance, and then it comes down and it makes a new low. This is actually an opportunity for you to get out of your trade. You sold it here, the market went against you, you really expected it to start to make some headway down. It doesn't, it makes a new low. When it starts to turn around, that might be your clue just to get out and reevaluate. During this part of the day, the market moved sideways. So when the market moves sideways, it does give you opportunities to get out of your trade if it's in a range day. But then look what happens here. Let's say you stayed short and then the market reverses and starts to move back up. It doesn't give you another chance to get out of the trade that day. The trade loses more if it is a directional day. In this case, the trade is finding a direction up. So what are you going to do? Here's another example. Trading session starts, the market moves up initially. You decide that it's going to go down, you sell below here, you make some nice profits, you actually take back your short, and then you decide to go again. And again, you sell here, and you go in again, and you sell short. So you had 2 really nice, profitable trades. Now, I would just close my book for that day and do something else. But let's say you decide to stay in the market and continue trading. Some traders just love to trade. And let's say you sold the market again, maybe over here, when you thought it was going to go down again. And then you never saw your price again and the market moved up. So in this instance, you really do need to set your stop loss so that you don't give back more than you made on these two trades. You've got to set your stop loss, set your limit loss per trade, and then just move on. Take the loss. The final lesson of today, lesson number 7, day trading is price discovery for swing positions. So let's look at Facebook, the daily chart. The market corrects, and then here we are. We have a very strong reversal bullish candlestick pattern right here, and the market starts to move up. So let's say you plot some Fibonacci targets, and your first target is going to be the 100% right here. If you're day trading and the market is moving up as it is, you can certainly keep that trade as a swing trade and then look for that target. And so this is a way that day trading is really price discovery for swing positions. If the price keeps moving on up, then you may decide to keep it as a swing trade. And if you're just day trading, then just stick to day trading. But sometimes day trading can be used for price discovery. So how did we do during our 3 weeks of trading? We had a pretty good 3 weeks. These are the results. We did pretty okay. So why don't you join us on our Discord channel where we can continue the conversation and trade FAANG stocks together and suggest other stocks to trade as well. Thanks for watching live. It was a real pleasure. On behalf of Jeff and myself, I do welcome you to the Discord channel. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again.